and Alexis Trevino. Those will be your two squads going at it today. So we're getting ready to get under action here. As SCFC out of Santa Clara about to take on the LABST squad. LAB in the blue. SC making sure they get the right ball choice here before we get the game going. Beautiful Ocean Beach. Like I said, 8 fields. All different ages rolling along. Mixed teams. Men's, women's, a little bit of everything out going on here. Down on the beach line, the action continues on. Bunch of people out there walking their dogs, watching the waves come in. A little bit of fishing, a little bit of surfing. A whole lot going on out here at Ocean Beach here in San Fran. Looks like we have a ball and we'll be ready to go here briefly. So that one gets started off with a quick shot up and over the net. Quick little attempt going back the other way. Out. They gotta chase the balls down here, so sometimes it takes a minute as that one gets going underway now. Have some room, good save. Tried to close that corner down, but the goalie able to do so better. That one goes off a defender. We'll have a corner kick to LAB. That one gets fired on and squeaks in. Corner kick pass. Nice deflection. We got an early 1-0 lead here. That one goes off, stopped by the defender who's helping out in the net on the restarts. That one, almost a loose ball, causing chaos there. Has a runner down the middle, tries to head it across, but goes high. Most of the athletes barefoot out here, some rocking those beach sock type deals. As an infraction here on the goalie. Gonna look for another restart here. Takes a shot and rips it in. Not even a reaction there by the goalie, as that one was just a laser into the net. Nothing you can do about that. 2-0 now, LAB. So SCFC looking to get some of the cobwebs out, as I mentioned. LAB already played today. Santa Clara getting their first look at the beach right now. That one goes far. Header attempt. Coming near side of the field. Good battle down here near side of the field for possession of the ball. Goalie Sun to recover from the throw-in. No defender gets back as well, and that's another goal. The route is on early here. LAB looking like the more focused and organized team right now. Swung on. Almost looked like he thought the goalie or the official out there was a part of his team with that pass. Now we're seeing some kites flying. So he gets bonked in the head on that one. Takes a knee down. So he'll work his way off of the field after taking a shot to the face on that one. Able to stay in front of that one, but unable to clean it up, and another goal. No defense out there for Santa Clara right now. For nothing. Tries to start that one off. Scooped in quickly by LAB. That one. A little bit enthused on that one as he had a little bit of room and over-launched it. Ball finally gets back in. He just throws it all the way across court now. Pace of this game is slowed with the turnovers just going back and forth. That one also gets knocked out. It's going to stay LAB way. LAB in the blue. Santa Clara in the white. Tries a little header onto the ground. Able to save it and keeps it out of the net as that one still dribbled a little bit after initial contact. That one gets fired on and finds the high corner. Good shot there. Nothing that goalie could do about it for LAB, as that was just a beautifully hit ball that just ripped into the top net, far side. Little alley-oop to start. Once again, the chase is on down here. Great action going on all around us as well. A couple of youth teams out there playing now. Women's and mixed. That one gets fired on, blocked by the goalie. Just works its way out of bounds, however. So that one comes on, gets rocketed. Back, goalie almost loses possession of it, trying to clean it up himself. Puts a little jolt into it. And quickly back to LAB. They fire on another good save. He's going to be under pressure the rest of the time with such a big goal lead for LAB early. Gets around the defender, shoots, good save. Going one way, has to fall back the other way. Able to make that stab and save it from that one. We'll have an LAB restart off of an infraction here. That one gets fired on and a couple of awkward skips up and over and into the net. Unfortunate there for the SC goalie. 5-1 now. Here in the first period still. As that one gets a little alley-oop up and over, but no good. Couple of subs come on now for LAB. Little lob start. He's going to trust number 6 out there for LAB. He's battling for the ball still as that one gets knocked out. Going to go LAB's way. He's got a runner far side. Able to set it up. Shoots. Good save. Oh no! And able to keep it out of the net as he almost lost it. Into the net. That would have been the last thing he needed to do after a great save there. Back and forth, back and forth. That one gets rocketed on to the other field over there. So we take a peek over there and see some of the youth playing. These guys all decked out in their gear. And the swells out there are getting pretty big. That one gets fired on. Works out, and that'll be the end of the first period here. We got the LAB 5, SCFC 1. We'll return for the second right after these words. So we got a 5-1 score, LAB in the blue, SC in the white. Fields have flipped. Opportunity, good save. Headed back, still there. Tries a little bicycle up and over, no good. Been very impressed by the athleticism I've seen out here so far and the excitement that's coming from it. Going to be another infraction there. Still a bit of a chill in the air with this wind. Overcast is still strong, but not quite as foggy as it was earlier. As Lab here fires on and finds the top part of the net near side of the field and extends their lead. 6-1 now the score. A lot of work to go for SC. Ball being knocked around here a bit. Finally scooped in by the goalie, launches it down as they were unable to get anything going. Has a little bit of room, heads it up a little high. Tries to create some space, unable to do so, scooped up. Big shot, good save. Goes cross court here now. And headed out of play there by LAB to save. His goalie a little bit as the attack was on there. Goal kick to SC. Almost trips over the line a little bit. Keeps it in. Another shot blocked by the defender. Another shot, defender blocked. Defense ruthless right now. Another shot, swing and a miss a bit. Scooped up by the goalie and launched down. Back and forth, frantic action here. 6-1 game. And we got a restart here. Doesn't seem to be an age limit for these men's teams, as one of the players out there rocking the 28 jersey looks mighty young to be out there, but holding his own and sticking his way through. Well, restart LAB way. That one goes on. Scooped in by the goalie immediately, and he's going to take it. Little misconnection on his pass there. Now it's just an easy lob shot. No goalie there to defend, but it goes up and over and misses on that one. Blocked by the defender. Running charge for the ball. Goalie able to clear that one. SC gets possession of it. Starts rolling. Just offloads it back to the goalie as they're going to have numbers down. Not cleaned up quite enough to be able to keep it going, so now they're just going to reset, and knocked out by the goalie. Goalie's going to come down and take the restart. Does it quick. Has a runner. Good use of the body to keep him from coming any further. Goalie scoops it up. He's going to lead him as everybody was back on defense. Going to go cross field and probably bring it back inside with the numbers. Takes a shot, hits the outside of the net. That one bounces around, scooped in by the LAB goalie. Back down now. As SC gets on the attack here. Takes a shot just high. Good looking shot there. Had his opportunities. Got a play on call here. Little lead off. Number 42 there takes a rip, tries to get a little skipper. No go, as that goalie down here for LAB is a bit of a brick wall. Takes a shot, goes wide. Takes another close little start off. Tries to scoop it up and around himself. Good save there by the goalie as they were charging in with numbers. Back over, snagged. Frantic pace as he tries to go up for it. Comes down square on his back. Did not look like it felt very good. Takes another shot. Just building a wall over there in the net. That one off a defender, I thought. But goes wide. Not off a defender, apparently. Going SC way. So that one gets knocked around. Back near half. Takes a little bit of a shot. Good save. Every shot is a threat out here with the size of these fields. That one aggressively kicked back to his goalie, but able to put some hands on it. Fires up and over on that one. Swung on, good save. Able to move the ball in the middle, trying to do it himself. Defender gets in the way there. Lands just out of bounds and stays put. That one tries to go across and hit the back end of the net, just misses, however. While they're chasing that ball down, let's take a look at some of the action going on in the other field from the little ones as we get a restart going here now. Fired on, goes wide. We'll do the same thing on this side. Couple of the girls' teams battling in that far court out there. Battle for possession continues. LAB all over this team right now. Tries to get a few dekes going out there. Looks like he's more used to some grass soccer as he's trying to play these one-on-ones. Back and forth, back and forth. LAB, a little bit of a skipper shot. Knocked back, going LAB way. Scooping in. Grading possession over to LAB goalie, but that'll do it for our second period here. 6-1 ball game so far. We'll return for the third and final period here on ASBN. Period 3 underway here. 6-1 contest right now. LAB on top of SC and have been in complete domination the whole time. Looked like SC had a few players just arrive in the middle of that last intermission. We'll see if they are any sort of ringers for this team moving forward. Still being knocked around. Good save. That one gets fired on. Tipped away. Scooped in by SC goalie. Going to try and lead off his man. A little up and over moon ball. No go. That one gets tipped away by the goalie going deep. And there's the young-looking man over there as that one sneaks in and gets through. Puts up number 2 for SC. So 4-goal game here now. Four-on-4 rules, 3 12-minute periods. And they get a handball right in front of the net. He's going to be able to line himself up right in front and see if he can make anything happen here. He shoots, goes high. While they're chasing down another ball, let's go ahead and watch the little guys over here. Watching their skills, looking good out there. Trying to make something happen. Defense going. How about this? Calling 2 games for you at once. That one shot on, misses wide. Still chasing down that ball over there. So we'll keep bringing you action of these youngsters over here on field 3. Good battle for possession. Finally gets the ball back in. And takes off back this way. We're back underway here. LAB soccer team versus the SC football club. Tries to sneak it up and around. Defense all over it. Tries a little scoop kick to himself. Goes errant. And that one looked like an own goal off the young man out there into the back of the net, but that one's going to count. 7-2 now. Shot on, goes wide. Get the ball back and working quickly. Defense heads that one out of the way. Going to stay here with LAB. Third and final period, 7-2 game. That one tries to get passed in. Goes wide. Here's one of those ringers. Both the ringers I was talking about just showing up mid-intermission for the third period. So you can tell they got some fresh legs out there. Probably SC probably excited to finally see them get back in as they throw it in off the shin. Turnover. LAB way. Goes deep, headed back. Possession stays. All the way down. Once again, as that LAB goalie likes to keep it down this way. That one, shot goes wide. One thing I am very pleased with so far is the level of intensity for each and every game. These guys are out here to win it. As that one gets by and scores. Goalie's starting to show some frustration on his side as that's the 8th goal knocked in. These guys are all out here to win it, and you've seen that in the first few games. With the intensity shown defensively, in between plays, everything like that. Heads that one way high and out. Gonna be restarted here by the goalie. A little bit of a moon ball attempt into a bicycle. Not having it. Deep down once again, they got some numbers, but they just lose the ball. Possession to LAB, and with no defense and the goalie taking his time to get over, another one goes in. 9-2 now. SC looking to get past this one and get ready for their second game, I believe. Swung on, couple of quick little bounces, but no problem. LAB goalie. Still getting knocked around a little bit, tries to find some room, unable to do so. Goalie's going to come out, scoop it up himself. Directing traffic. Scoops it up and just throws it out this time. Lots of contact there. Still battling for that ball. Still lots of contact. Going through. LAB defense still all over it though. Tries to scoop it past. Scooped in by the goalie. A little frustration showed once again on the SC side. Little scoop up and in. Rockets it and it goes in. A little alley-oop shot to finish that one off. And that is double digits now for LAB. Restart goes, but given up quickly, but stolen right back. Takes a shot. Big save. Just punches that one away. Hammered right at the goalie. Corner kick now to SC. That one scooped in easily by the goalie. Lead off throw, little football toss almost looked like. Goalie comes out, cleans it up himself for SC way. Launches that ball deep. Headed out of trouble, but scooped in by LAB as SC is playing very defensively now. Has some numbers, opportunity, and it's in. Showing fight still is SC during this game. 10-3 now is our score heading into what's got to be the final minutes of the third period here. So back in here now. Had a few questions about what was going on up here with me. I believe I missed another goal on LAB side, which will push it to 11, but that'll end it for this game. LAB 11, SC 3. And that'll end it for this one, as these guys look to move forward. SC side anyway looks to move forward and regroup after that. Beard Goalie here on ASBN. We'll be back with more Pro-Am beach soccer action out here at Ocean Beach all day long. Stay tuned.